Boys quarterfinal number 3, the 2 seed Wichita-Heights, 20-2, the 3-time defending state champions. Record 62-game win streak snapped the final week of the regular season, but here they are at state. Their 5th consecutive trip to the state tournament, led by that man, the McDonald's All-American Perry Ellis. He'll be jumping center against Ezra Talbert for Olathe-East. The Hawks of Olathe-East 14-8 this year. Wichita Heights wins the tip. Gabe Lynch will operate the offense, the senior. Joined in the starting lineup by Terrence Moore. He's going to Emporia State. That's Moore with the ball. 3 in the air and in the bucket. Moore averages 12 a game. He's their best perimeter player. Ely Bell also starts along with Gavin Thurman, 6'7", headed to Missouri State. And then, of course, Perry Ellis, who will be going to Kansas. 3 at the other end for Ezra Talbert is off. Rebound kept alive, but a foul on Olathe-East Jonah Jacobson. One of 2 seniors in their starting lineup, along with 6'7" Austin Brown. Kyle Smith and Kayla Neal round out the Olathe-East lineup. The number 7 seed. Olathe-East playing without 6'7" senior Blaine Miller. He's seated in that first chair on the bench with an injury. 11 points per game. They are missing him, but they got things together in sub-state for back-to-back wins after dropping 4 of 5 to end the regular season. Ellis double-teamed, finds help on the baseline. The tip is good for Gabe Lynch. Well, Ellis, and deservedly so, draws a lot of attention. He averages 26 a game. Averages a double-double. Terrence Moore a near steal. Now Perry Ellis does have the steal. Brings it himself. Look at the big fella. Out to Thurman. Around and out. Offensive board. Bell still loose. It'll stay with Wichita Heights. Wichita Heights. Ferocious defensively. There's Jim Super, longtime coach at Olathe-East. His team reaching the state tournament with wins over Lawrence and an upset of Olathe Northwest. There's Joe Auer, the Wichita Heights head man. They rolled over Junction City and then beat their City League rivals Wichita East by 4. 3rd time they've had to beat East this season. Of course, East ended their winning streak at 62 in the final week of the regular season. And then Heights lost to Wichita North in their last regular season game. Near turnover by the East Hawks in the bright orange jerseys. Just 1 shot attempt so far for East, a 3 from the 6'7" sophomore Talbert. Kyle Smith's their leading scorer, number 22. This is Talbert on the baseline, knocking down the open 15-footer. Talbert averages 6 a game. That's 5-2. Wichita Heights has all the weapons. Now they've lost some great players over the past couple years to graduation, but obviously still very good with Ellis, Thurman, and Moore, the headliners. Ellis attacking from the wing. Drops it down low. Shot blocked. Kayla Neal with the rejection. It'll stay with Heights, but Kayla Neal rejected Ely Bell's offering. Looking to get it to Ellis on the inbounds. Now they have to fire it deep, and Smith picks it off. Quick 3. Missed everything. Now they don't mind that shot for Kyle Smith. The 35% three-point shooter, but maybe a bit deep there. Joe Auer on some execution here from his team. Ellis being guarded by Austin Brown, the 6'7" senior for Olathe-East. Moore, strong on the 3. Brown has the rebound. Smith, underneath the bucket, has to kick it out. Smith will launch again. He's got a shooter's conscience, doesn't remember the last one. Gavin Thurman fouled by Talbert. Olathe-East, one of the few teams in the state that has the size, at least height-wise, to match up to Heights. Now, can they match what Ellis and Thurman can do athletically? That's two high-level Division I signee seniors. Thurman going to Missouri State at 6'7", Ellis going to Kansas at 6'8". Brown's guarding Ellis. Talbert, the sophomore, is guarding Thurman. Heights trying to make their run at history this year. Opening their state tournament this evening with the Hawks of Olathe-East. Early 5-2 lead for Heights, but this game being played more at the pace Olathe-East would prefer. They average only 49 points per game. Heights likes to get out and push it. They see a lot of different defenses in Olathe-East in a junk defense right now as they are focusing in on Ellis, Thurman, and Moore. Giving free rein over there to Gabe Lynch. Chris Reed is in the game as well for Heights. Now they're just backing all the way off of Lynch. Ellis. Back to Lynch. They'll go to Ellis again. 3 orange shirts right there with him. Now Thurman. Left of the lane, short. That'll be a foul on Wichita Heights. They get Chris Reed for the hold. First foul on the Falcons. Impressive defense so far from Olathe-East. They've held Heights to just 2 of 7 shooting. Olathe-East just 1 of 4 though, and 3 of the shots have been out beyond the arc. The one make was inside. Talbert, runner won't go. Tapped out. It'll be Heights basketball. Timeout Olathe-East. Jim Super takes a quick early break in this one. Wichita Heights leading 5-2. Just over 4 miles from Wichita Heights High School down here to Koch Arena on the Wichita State campus. Home court advantage, you would presume, for Heights. Yet a lot of folks have made the trip down from Olathe. Crowd filling in a bit. Another Wichita school, Wichita North, plays in the final game of the night. They'll battle Blue Valley North in the 3-6 game. And they're really packing it in around Ellis. Try to lob it to him, and Brown just goes up and takes it. Smith with the fake this time, goes inside. That'll be a blocking foul. Kyle Smith got a man way in the air on the fake. Second foul on Chris Reed. Look at this fake. Hello. Lauren Smith just into the game, went right on by. Kyle Smith, that good a shooter, you've got to be running at him. 81% at the stripe, averaging 13.5 points per game. He's only a junior. Joe Auer having to scout out a team they have not played this season. One for 2 for Smith. Out of bounds to Heights. Moore is back in for Wichita Heights. With Lynch, Bell, Ellis, and Thurman back to the starting 5. Olathe-East has gone to the bench. Matthew Baltimore, a 6'4" senior, is in. Ellis against Baltimore on the block. Help comes. Ellis finds Ely Bell. Beautiful dish from Perry Ellis. He can pass it as well. Have to, as much as you're double and triple teamed if you're Perry Ellis. Now he's got a steal. Look at the nimbleness of the big man. First bucket for Perry Ellis. He averages 26. He's the all-time leading scorer in Wichita City League history. Now Moore with a steal. Kalen Neal got him from behind. Well, Perry Ellis has a full skill set. Triple team, no problem. Means a teammate's open. Ely Bell, and then look at Ellis weaving through traffic with the little floater. Jim Super sure had a few moments of contemplation when the bracket came out and he saw they would be matched against Wichita-Heights. Going for a 4th straight state title and how to deal with the Perry Ellis show. We'll see the Connor Frankamp show in the final game of the night. He's the leading scorer this year in the Wichita City League. Brown off on the jumper. Here come the Falcons again. Gavin Thurman handles the ball a lot for him. That's off Thurman. Back to the Hawks it goes. Olathe-East needing a bucket here, down by 7. They're only 1 of 6 shooting so far. Talbert drops it baseline for Baltimore. Now they kick it out again. Smith being pressured. Knocked free. It'll stay with the Hawks. Ellis, after a quick breather, returns. Preston Colbeck in for the first time. 6-foot senior. A lot of seniors on this Wichita-Heights team. Smith, well short. He's had some decent looks. He's been a little bit off so far. He's 0 of 3. Ellis. Boy, everybody in an orange jersey puts their eyes on Perry Ellis when he gets the ball. Under 10 to go in the half. Knocked free. Baltimore against Ellis. And he draws the double dribble call. He wanted a foul and thought he had gotten it. Instead, with a 2.5 to go, Wichita-Heights gets possession. See what Heights has in Joe Howard's playbook. Thurman from way out. Ooh! Almost. 1 quarter in the books. Defense dominating things so far. Wichita-Heights has held Olathe-East to 1 of 7 from the field. And the Falcons lead it 10-3 on the KSHSAA network.
Would like to recognize Via Christie Sports Medicine as the official provider of the athletic training services for this state basketball tournament. Thank you for your commitment to this event and the student athletes of Kansas schools. Official state tournament shirts remain on sale in the arena. Remaining shirts will be on sale until supplies run out. No orders will be taken. Shirts are located at the conference area near section.
Second quarter about to get going. Wichita-Heights on top of Olathe-East by a 10-3 score. Only 2 points so far for Perry Ellis. Made his only shot. Only other statistic, an assist. Does have a couple steals as well on the defensive end. Olathe-East has done a very good job limiting him offensively. However, Wichita-Heights has done an even better job limiting the entire Olathe-East team. Hawks shooting just 1 of 7 with 4 turnovers. Good look in the lane for Austin Brown. Still nothing dropping. Thurman goes baseline. Good move. Stick back won't fall. Now a tie-up. Heights will keep it. Gabe Lynch working hard on the glass. Peyton Snell in the game for Olathe-East, along with Brett Cook guarding there on the perimeter. Thurman, three-pointer. Austin Brown has the Olathe-East rebound. Some distance on that kick ball by Terrence Moore. Jonah Jacobson back in, 6'6" senior. Olathe-East starts 3 players 6'6" or taller. Jacobson, and then Brown and Talbert at 6'7". And an unforced turnover. Stepping on the line on the inbounds. Olathe-East back to this unique defense they've drawn up to face this Wichita Heights team. Thurman off on that 3 from up front. Moore the rebound, and he's fouled. Fouled by a surprised Matthew Baltimore.
Fouls up number 44, Matthew Baltimore. That's his first. At the line, shooting 2.
Another look at it as Baltimore didn't like the call. Moore, the left-hander, sinks the free throw. You got Ellis at 26 a game for Heights. Thurman, 12.5 per contest. Moore, 12 points per game. There's Olathe-East leading scorer, Kyle Smith, back in. He averages 13.5 per game. Ellis with the offensive board. Works it to the rim and scores. But Perry Ellis picks his spots so well. And he knows on an offensive rebound they can't get a triple team there in a hurry. Can't even get a double team. Quickly got it to the bucket for the score. Now a double-digit lead. Olathe-East has not led in the game. Talbert with a runner. Everything but down, and Baltimore sticks it home. Talbert, nice attack, and then it's Matthew Baltimore cleaning up the mess. Foul on Ely Bell as Baltimore, 53% at the line, has a chance for a 3-point play. Moore, so quick, a left-hander. Plays it out to Bell. Now Lynch, muscular guard. Back to Moore for an arcing 3 that splashes home. 30-second timeout, Wichita Heights. Terrence Moore carrying the load tonight. He has 8 of their 16. Look at the arc on this one. Right down through the net. Couple 3-pointers for Moore. A lot to cheer about for the folks from Wichita-Heights. Not quite 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Olathe-East facing the pressure, gets it across. Smith has it taken away. Ahead to Moore. To the bucket. Count it, plus the foul. How about that transition game? Lynch takes it away. And knows Terrence Moore, maybe the fastest guy on the court.
Number 20, Oscar Brown also checking in. Number 14, Chris Reed checking in for the Falcons. Terrence Moore at the line shooting.
Terrence Moore with the big first half, looking for his 11th point. Got it. Foul was the second against Jonah Jacobson. Has gone out of the lineup. Brett Koch with the ball. Plays it to Brown, who's double teamed. Heights starting to bring some trapping pressure on the perimeter. Kalen Neal. Short from out front. Thurman the board. He'll bring it himself. Boy, this Heights team has so many ball handlers, too. Thurman. Little push shot comes up shy. All right, now Heights just locking down at the defensive end. Skip pass, too tall for Cook. 7th turnover for Olathe-East.
Number 25, Leonard Smith, and number 12, Gabe Lynch. Checking in for the Falcons.
The Hawks will take a timeout.
We got a timeout.
They are just 2 of 11 shooting. Wichita Heights, not great percentage-wise at 39%, 7 of 18, but they are dominating on the glass. 16-6 rebound advantage. If Heights doesn't beat you one way, they'll find another way to beat you. Our final game of the night, Wichita North and Blue Valley North. Blue Valley North is the number 3 seed in the state tournament, 19-3. Wichita North at 15-7, featuring the explosive Connor Frankamp. The winner of this game and the winner of that game will meet tomorrow night at 8:15 in our final semifinal. We're set for the first 3 girls games at 3 o'clock tomorrow, Olathe Northwest and Mays, and at 6:30, Wichita Heights, Olathe South. Tomorrow at 4:45. Top boys seed, Blue Valley Northwest, takes on Topeka, a 40-35 winner over Olathe South. A 4th quarter rally for the Trojans. Lynch sets it up against the combo zone man defense for Olathe-East. Trying to get it into Ellis. And he draws a Hawk foul. First on Austin Brown. Well, even though Ellis sometimes double teamed even when he doesn't have the ball, they still really try to force it into him because just the simple fact he gets touches opens so many other things up for the rest of his teammates. And obviously, he's not a threat to score until he gets the basketball. Watch 34 and white. He posts up really hard inside. Lynch, too strong from the corner. Hawks able to get the board that time. Good pass down to Brown, looking for some space and able to score it. Bucket for Austin Brown. Olathe-East cuts it to a dozen. Now gets a deflection. It's really been a team effort lately for East. The injury to Blaine Miller. Brown, one of the guys who stepped up lately. Jim Super very adamant that it has not been just one or two players. It's been the whole team. 7 or 8 guys that elevated their game in sub-state earned this trip to the state tournament. Beat the great Olathe Northwest team that features Willie Cauley and Siobhan Shields. Nice move by Gavin Thurman. Wichita-Heights with their biggest lead. Lynch had it and then slipped. Thurman, sometimes a forgotten man for Heights.
And 34, Perry Ellis back in for the Falcons.
Ellis returns. When he does go out, he doesn't sit very long. Baltimore at the high post finds Smith. Can't trigger. Now fouled as he got to the elbow. And they got Moore reaching in.
11, Terrence Moore, that's his first. Fourth team foul.
Fourth foul against Heights. Joe Auer watching from the sidelines, trying to guide his team to a 4th straight title. Of course, Heights with more success than just the last few years. 1977, a red letter year in Wichita Heights history with a state championship trophy as well. Interior pass knocked loose. Brown able to save it. Now Brown open from 3 and on the money. Austin Brown with the long ball. He has 5. Olathe-East hanging around. Ellis, no on the jumper. Brown will try again. Baltimore the board, nice pass. And Smith lays it in. We go to Ellis in the middle of the Orange Sea. Austin Brown been guarding Perry Ellis most of the night. Shows a little offense here, knocking down an open 3-point shot. Ely Bell is in for Wichita Heights. Fifth point for Perry Ellis. Pushes the lead back to 10. Baltimore finishes plus a foul. Matthew Baltimore's provided some energy off the bench for Olathe-East. They got it up the court quickly here, and Ezra Talbert with the nice find. And Baltimore more than strong enough to power through. Second foul on Bell. Baltimore completes the 3-point play. East is within 7. Ellis in the lane. Tips in his own miss. The expression on Perry Ellis's face never changes. Get a foul in the backcourt against Heights. Some people would be frustrated they missed that first shot, not Perry Ellis. Just goes back up and tips it in. Look how open he is on the first one. He doesn't get this open very often, that close, and very calmly puts it back in. The East had gotten within 7. Brown, another triple that's off. Baltimore, the board, gets it in the lane, and Kalen Neal just got rejected by Perry Ellis. Smith on the inbounds, still off from 3. Moore's got the board. Falcons on the run. Lynch, no. Put back, no for Lauren Smith. Still tipping it around, and Perry Ellis. No, they'll give Gabe Lynch the basket. He and Ellis were both up there. A blocking foul on Terrence Moore. Take a look at this action on the glass by Wichita Heights. White jerseys all around the rim in there. Second shot doesn't go, and then take your pick. I think Lynch and Ellis both touched it. Under a minute to play, first half. Wichita Heights up by 11. It's been as many as 14. East was within 7 just a couple minutes ago. Preston Colbeck is back in. Lynch down the lane. Wild shot with the left hand, didn't draw iron. Now Kalen Neal into the lane, over Ellis, but a little bit short. Ellis against Brown. Colbeck, a 3. Offensive board, no for Smith. Still loose. Colbeck to Ellis. And we're at halftime. Good defensive possession by Olathe-East to end the half, but Wichita Heights takes the lead into the locker room, 26-15. Terrence Moore, 11 in the first half for the Falcons. Perry Ellis chipping in 7. Olathe-East led by Austin Brown and Matthew Baltimore, who both have 5. Defense, the name of the game for Wichita Heights. Perry Ellis can defend a little bit as well, putting his stamp on this game at the defensive end with a big blocked shot. Heights by 11 at the break on the KSHSAA network. We head to the third quarter, 26-15, Wichita-Heights with the lead over Olathe-East. Winner gets into the semifinals tomorrow night for the 8:15 tip in the nightcap of the 4 semifinal games tomorrow here at Koch Arena. Joe Hour's team working for consecutive state championship number 4. Perry Ellis, 7 points in the first half, only a couple rebounds, did have a couple steals as well. Gavin Thurman next to him, just 2 points, only 1 of 8 shooting for Thurman, rough half for him. But Terrence Moore, guard with 11 to lead Wichita Heights. Austin Brown, Matthew Baltimore, 5 apiece for Olathe-East. Olathe-East with the ball to open the second half. Ezra Talbert gets his own rebound and gets the stick back to bounce home. Good start to the second half for the East Hawks. How can they find a way to get some defensive stops when they need them here? There's one. Lynch fired it over the head of Ellis. There's Talbert's bucket. Up above the crowd for the rebound. He beat everybody in the air for that board. Smith, the shooter in the corner, he's been off tonight. 1 of 5 and 0 of 4 from 3. Quick release here. On the money. Tough shot for Smith. That was a 2. Maybe that'll get him going a little bit if he starts to knock some shots in. East might have a rally in them. It's down to a 7-point game. This is as close as the Hawks were in the second quarter. Lead as many as 14. Ellis on the baseline. Contact, lost the handle. Heights keeps it. Thurman front and center. Now Moore. They get it into Ellis. Yes, and a foul. If Perry Ellis is going to catch it right there, he's going to score a lot.
Fouls at number 20, Austin Brown. That's his second foul. Perry Ellis at the line shooting 1.
Perry Ellis, a very quiet 9 points tonight. Kalen Neal will rise and fire. Falcons head the other way. Thurman wants a 3. Too strong. They back off of Lynch. They'll direct the offense. Ellis out to the perimeter this time. Started to back down. Now they get it to him in better position. Brown thought he had ball. A little bit of the man as well. That's his third foul. Ball thrown away. Heights turns it over. They're 7th. Neal, Smith in the corner. There's the first 3 for Kyle Smith. Olathe-East is within a half dozen. Ellis to answer. Knocked free, but they get a foul. About the quick release of Kyle Smith here. Runs to the corner on the fast break and right on the money. Third foul on Jonah Jacobson on that last possession. Some foul trouble for Olathe-East, both Brown and Jacobson. 6'7" and 6'6", a pair of seniors, each with 3. Ellis got them both. He has all 4 of their points this quarter. Lead back to 8. Olathe-East better offense this half. They're 3 of 5. Smith mishandles that one. It'll be Heights ball. Well, he's got Terrence Moore right with him. Terrence Moore is a great perimeter defender. Kalen Neal knocks the ball away. Come the Hawks. Smith, deep 3. Talbert gets it over to Baltimore, but he couldn't handle it. Now Perry Ellis will run the break. Down the lane, partially blocked. Good defense from Olathe-East. Smith again. This one's short. That was just not his night. Ellis, one-on-one. Gets the roll. 4:05 to play, third quarter, 32-22 Heights. Timeout, Olathe-East. Jim Super wants to settle his team down. They appear a bit rattled. Perry Ellis can score in a multitude of ways. This one on the break. Defender chest to chest with him, and Ellis suddenly has 13 points. All 6 of Heights' points this half have come from the senior star. Ellis 5 of 8 shooting. Low rebound night by his standards. He has only 2. Some of the folks down from Olathe. Hawks had gotten within 6. Ellis has scored 4 in a row. They go inside to Baltimore, and he draws a foul. And that'll be on Perry Ellis.
Fouls on number 34, Perry Ellis. That's his first foul. Number 44, Matthew Baltimore at the line.
Baltimore to the line, 1 of 2 at the stripe tonight for Jim Super. Baltimore gets a friendly bounce. Good game for Baltimore off the bench. Senior, 6 points, 4 rebounds so far tonight. That one won't stay down. Olathe-East hanging in there, actually outscoring Heights here in the third quarter. East changes up the defense a little bit again. They're able to get it to Ellis. And scores it just to the left of the bucket. They are really making a concerted effort to get it to Perry Ellis, and he's making a concerted effort to put it in the basket. Smith gets free for a moment. He wanted a foul. Thought he was hit on the shot. Smith is 1 of 8 beyond the arc tonight. He had 20 in each of their sub-state games. Thurman inside. Still can't get one to drop. Rough night for Gavin Thurman. East will slow the pace a little bit. Inside they go, and unable to make the catch is Jacobson.
Number 20, Austin Brown, checking in for the Hawks. Number 11, Brent Cook.
Jacobson will go out. Austin Brown returns. Starters play the majority of the minutes for Heights. They go for Ellis on the lob. Almost able to make a stupendous finish there. Joe Auer almost always has at least 3, if not 4 of his starters in the game when he does go to the bench. Smith lost the handle. Baltimore able to save it. Nice play in the corner. Now Moore pokes it away. Terrence Moore up the court. Smith will be whistled for a travel. Taryn Robinson's in for Olathe-East.
Number 25, Lauren Smith, checking in from the pocket.
Lauren Smith back for Wichita Heights. And a steal by the Hawks. Brown will hold it up, gets it back to Koch. Robinson steps inside the arc and hits. Taryn Robinson knocks in a jumper, fresh off the bench. Back to a single-digit game. Heights not pulling away in this one. Thurman been off tonight. Now they go to Ellis again. Well, he's going to attack. Score. He's done all their scoring this quarter, all 10 points. That was a strong, strong move. Brown for 3. Missed everything. Been a rough night from downtown for the Olathe-East Hawks. They are 2 of 14 beyond the arc. Moore missed that 3. Robinson's got the board. 5 seconds to go. Robinson will bring it himself. Left side for Koch. 3 at the horn. Won't go, and we are done with 3 quarters. Perry Ellis carries the load for Wichita Heights in the 3rd quarter. He scores all 10 of their points. It was an even quarter. 10 for each side. 4th quarter. Perry Ellis, Wichita Heights on the way next. With the Falcons up by 11 on the KSHSAA network. Wichita Heights with the lead, trying for their 21st win of the season. They're 20-2 entering state play. Only losses to Wichita East and Wichita North. Perry Ellis, 10 points in that 3rd quarter, 17 now for the game on 7 of 10 shooting. We'll see Wichita North in action here next against Blue Valley North. Heights ball, they're shooting 37% tonight. 14 of 38, only 2 of 11 from deep. Olathe-East, though, only 32% shooting. 10 of 31 and 2 of 15 from 3. Heights plus 10 on the glass. That's been a big key for them tonight. Gavin Thurman's had a rough night. He's 1 for 10, trying to get going here, and gets a friendly roll from the Koch Arena rim. Thurman's a guy that needs to be able to score for Heights to take some of the pressure off Ellis. If he and Moore and Ellis are all clicking, Heights is essentially, if not unbeatable, the next closest thing. Another good rebound for Wichita Heights. Just all over the glass. Terrence Moore with that rebound. It's been a team effort on the glass. No Falcon with more than 5. Basket here would be their biggest lead of the night. Thurman against Robinson. Can't hit the fadeaway. Put back, no for Bell. Ellis. Got it. Perry Ellis. A little hesitation, a little fake. Made sure he gathered himself. And he's got a 19-point night. Ellis. Showtime. Perry Ellis finding himself in the right spot at the right time. And now Heights starting to pull away. Timeout Olathe-East. Terrence Moore knows who to give it to on the break. The big man. .21 for Ellis. Wichita Heights will have a lot of support the next 2 days. They hang on to this one. They were only up 6. In the middle of the third quarter, it was 28-22. It's a 14-3 run since that point for Heights. Winner will face either Wichita North or Blue Valley North. The other boys semifinal, Blue Valley Northwest and Topeka. Semifinals tomorrow, 3, 4:45, 6:30, 8:15. And Saturday, third place games, girls at noon, boys at 2, and then the championships. Girls play at 4 and the boys at 6:15. East Hawks need a bucket here. You got Talbert posting up, but they don't go to him. Cook will operate to the left side to Talbert. Over to Kayla Neal, who just checked back in. Finds Baltimore, but Perry Ellis rejects. Talbert, no on the 3. Another rebound for Wichita Heights. Well, Perry Ellis has had a couple of emphatic rejections. Thought about a 3. Now to Moore. Back out onto the perimeter. Moore for Ellis. What a second half for Perry Ellis. Putting the ball in the basket a lot. He's got 23 now tonight. That's a 5-second count. About a little alley-oop action. Right on target from Terrence Moore. Perry Ellis on the easy end of it. At halftime, Ellis had a quiet 7 points. In the second half, he's gone for 16 on 7 of 8 from the floor. Moore will shoot this one. Terrence Moore Having a pretty good night himself. Now Lynch with a steal. Heights has put the hammer down here in the second half. Up by 21. Thurman has to give it up. They find Ellis again. He'll go to the line. Terrence Moore very quietly having a great game tonight. Nice little runner for the lefty. He's got 13 points, 4 boards, couple assists. Perry Ellis drops in another free throw. Joe Auer will lead his team into tomorrow night, it appears. Ellis, a really good shooter as well. Take that out to the three-point line occasionally. 5 of 7 at the foul line tonight. Smith, a good shooter, has had a rough night. That one was partially blocked. Stay with the Hawks. Smith's only 1 of 9 from downtown. Yet leads Olathe-East with 8 points. That one's good. Make it 11 for Smith, and now 2 of 10 beyond the arc. Moore trying to get it down to Lauren Smith, and they turn it over. Rough night for Kyle Smith, but he's not going to stop shooting. They set a double screen for him, and right on target. .20 game with 3:20 to play. Smith takes it baseline this time. And a blocking foul on Chris Reed. Just the second foul this half against Heights.
Chris Reed, that's his 3rd personal foul. Number 24, Ezra Talbot checking in for the Hawks. Terrence Moore back in for the Falcons.
Neal out front, gives it to Smith. Moore on him, as he has been most of the night. Brown, high post. Jacobson to the bucket. Draws a foul. Strong drive by Jonah Jacobson. Lauren Smith committing the foul. Lynch, nice behind the back dribble. Now they find Smith. Can't get it to go. Austin Brown with the Olathe-East rebound. Number 7 tonight for Brown. That'll stay with the Hawks. Lynch poked it away.
Number 14, Chris Reed checking in for the Falcons.
Chris Reed back for the Falcons. Over the top to Talbert. Tough catch. Hawks will play it in on the baseline. Kalen Neal will toss it in. Talbert at the bucket. Fouled by Perry Ellis.
Fouls on Perry Ellis. That's his second, 15th foul. Number 24, Ezra Talbert at the line.
Talbert to the line for a pair. Sophomore with 4 points tonight. Jim Super will take a timeout. Wichita Heights with a big run after Olathe-East had pulled within 6 in the third quarter. Lead got as big as 23 though here in the fourth. Now Olathe-East has scored 6 in a row, but Wichita Heights had too much back in that run, and a lot of Perry Ellis during the spurt. All alone on the break. And then a little lob action from Terrence Moore. Ellis has 25 tonight. 18 of them in the second half, including all 10 of Heights' points in the third quarter. Perry Ellis, he'll be a Kansas Jayhawk next year. First, he has to play in the McDonald's All-American game. Little less than a month away. Not many McDonald's All-Americans from Kansas. He is well deserving. Look at this one down the lane. Another trip to the line coming. Great student, great community member. A pretty good basketball player. .26 for Ellis, right on his season average. The all-time Wichita League scoring leader. Tip dunk won't go for Jacobson.
Foul on number 22, Paul Smith. That's his second foul. Foul number 6 on the Hawks.
Foul was on Kyle Smith. Another foul on the Hawks.
Foul on number 22, Kyle Smith. That's his third. Gabe Lynch at the line shooting 1-1.
Gabe Lynch, the free throw shooter. Nobody realized it was a 1-and-1 except Perry Ellis. Fourth foul on Austin Brown. Ellis completes the three-point play. Well, by his final line, you wouldn't know that East did a pretty good job keeping him quiet in the first half. Terrence Moore carried the load for Heights. Ellis has 29.
Number 10, Taryn Robinson. Number 5, Peyton Snell.
Taryn Robinson back in. Peyton Snell in as well for East. And Brett Cook. They'll replace Neal, Talbert, and Smith. 3 underclassmen will all be back next year. Now Jim Super will get Scott Brown and Daniel Donnelly in for a pair of seniors, Austin Brown and Jonah Jacobson. Joe Auer cleaning his bench as well. Heights will play tomorrow night. East season will come to an end here this evening. Heights up by 21 with the basketball. They will move to 21-2 with the victory. Olathe-East will wrap up at 14-9. Cook. That'll stay with East. Blue Valley North, Wichita North. Up next to wrap up the night. Koch Arena is as full as it has been at any point here in the 2 days. Tough shot won't go for Robinson. Tipped out, it'll be Heights ball. Preston Colbeck will handle it for Heights. Jet Moreland. Jordan Lattimore. Gray Ellis and Jordan Wilbeck out there as well for Heights. As East gets it on the alternate possession. 20 seconds to go. Wichita Heights will advance, looking for consecutive state title number 4. Tied up. That one will go to Heights. That'll do it. Wichita Heights 52, Olathe-East 31. Heights will play here tomorrow night at 8:15 in the semifinals. Terrence Moore had 13 for Heights. Perry Ellis 29. Moore had a pretty floater in the second half as the Heights Falcons move on to the semifinals, beating Olathe-East 52-31 on the KSHSAA network.
Nice hat.